Howdy doody, Taurus. We're going to try something different. This is going to be a general forecast for the month of May. I think if this goes pretty good, we're going to add this to the rotation. Yeah, basically, we're going to go week by week. We're going to get a general theme for what you can expect out of May. And let's get it going. All right. What's a general theme for Taurus for the month of May? Anything else for general themes? I know Aries had two, I believe. Yep. Okay, so your general overall theme for the month of May. We're coming out of some kind of financial lack. Things have been tough. There's been a lot of struggle in your life, possibly recently. And you're coming out of this period of financial lack. As I was saying, you're finally finding the door into this church, into this building, into the warmth and the comfort and having surplus of everything. And now there's also some kind of procrastination and choosing what route you want to go from here. Now that you don't have to worry about all of this, it's like, well, what do we do now? What are we going to do next? What's our next step going to be? And I could see that if you've been really struggling recently, you might have a little bit of PTSD in this. It's like you don't want to mess this up. It's like this could be like a cycle you've been repeating and repeating of being okay, not okay, not okay, up and down, up and down. But yeah, it's like you're really dragging your feet on making a decision on what the universe is offering you. It's because you don't want to make the wrong move this time. You're so tired of this struggle, you don't want to go back to it. So it's very understandable, Taurus. And I think you're being very wise in taking a step back here, sitting down and really thoroughly considering each cup. So there is a good offer here. I believe that every offer would be good for you, but make sure you're really considering like the full total outcome on what each option could give you. All right, Taurus, let's get into it. So what can you expect for the first week of May? The second week of May for Taurus? The third week of May? And the fourth week of May? Okay, Taurus, it looks like you're going to be, in general, this month is all about some kind of new partnership coming in. It's going to allow you to come back into control of your life. You'll be making the decisions for what you're going through day to day instead of having someone else plan your schedule for you. So like, if, for example, if you've been working a job, you've had somebody else telling you where to be, when to be there, you've been overwhelmed with keeping up with everyone else's schedules. It's like now you're coming back into control of this, which is renewing your drive and passion for life. I feel like there might be a little bit of a stumbling block here in week 3, but we'll clarify and see exactly what that's for. But yeah, could be a start of a new relationship towards the end of the month, or coming together with a new job. Some kind of new opportunity is coming your way. It looks like it's going to be very exciting for you. Okay, clarify. Let's get one more clarification for week 1, please, for Taurus. So as I was saying, with your 5 of Pentacles reversed as your overall theme, it looks like that is going to be kicking off bright and early, May 1st, okay? Maybe not that early, but you get the idea. It's starting early. Coming back into control of your existence, like we were talking about. You're going to be setting like your schedule, setting the stage for yourself. You're going to be deciding what you want to do, when you want to do it. You're tired of following everyone else's routines and schedules, everyone else's plans. You're sick of it. This is the end of the cycle. This lesson has been learned. You've graduated. You're done with it. It's completely done. Now, we're seeing things clearly. There's no more rose-colored glasses. Our head isn't in the clouds. We don't feel fogged out. We could be seeing a return to creativity. We'll see if Queen of Wands comes out with the King of Wands. That would be interesting. But yeah, we got a level head on our shoulder right now. We're able to see the path clearly. You could also be struggling with some insomnia right now because of your excitement of getting started on this new path. So be mindful of that if you're struggling with insomnia. I know there's some things that could help, like ASMR and all that good stuff. Find what works for you to help you to get good night's sleep so that you can maintain that level-headedness. But let's get some clarification on week 2. What else for week 2? What did I say? What did I say? Queen of Wands with the 10 of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles. Week 2 is all about a return to your drive and passion. You're freed up mentally, okay? You have enough space and time to be appreciative of everything that you've been given here recently to allow you this freedom. You're very grateful for what you have. You feel blessed beyond blessed. Like literally could not ask for anything more. A return to your creativity, a return to being able to appreciate what you do have, the luckiness that you've had recently. But yeah, returning to this creative spark, getting to express yourself. Now, about week 3, let's keep our fingers crossed. Why is the Hangman reversed? So clarify week 3 for Taurus, please. Okay. I feel like you might be obsessed recently over an ex, some kind of ex-love, ex-crush. Very hyper-focused on that, on the past. It's like you have enough time now to dream about what could have been, what should have been, what might still be. And we're going to have Mercury retrograde firing up. Oh, no, it's not. This is May. I'm sorry. I was thinking April. This should still be around Mercury retrograde shadow period. I'll have to double check. But if it is, like, an ex could have recently reappeared, even through Mercury retrograde, and maybe they're still on your mind here. And you're allowing yourself to go with it. You're not taking a step back to see this from any new perspective or anything. You think that you might have a chance to have a new start with them, or maybe you have thought things through. Maybe you have thought them through and you've decided one way or another, I'm ready for a fresh new start. So it's no more hanging around trying to see things from a different pair of eyes or a different perspective or whatever. We're done with that stage. We've made our mind up and we're going for some kind of fresh new start. Now, you could either be doing that with this ex or you could be deciding to leave this behind and see what else is out there that you haven't experienced yet. But it's interesting that these are coming out considering week 4 here is our 2 of Cups. So who are we coming together with? Please clarify week 4 for May for Taurus. Okay. I need clarification for that clarification. Oh boy. You got the Tower with the High Priestess reversed. That's a lesson you have not learned yet, huh? Well, Taurus, looks like a lot of excitement here. Some kind of Tower moment. Maybe you have a chance to repeat it. Experience it one more time with this person. I'm not sure. You're going to have to let me know in the comments below, but this is a lesson you have not yet learned, so you're going to have to face it all over again. It'll be very interesting. Whoever you're coming together with here, it's going to lead to some kind of Tower moment. And that leads, you do have to do it because you have the High Priestess reverse. So this needs to be turned direct, okay? So that you can be done with it and turn that into a World card. So this is something that you're going to have to face. You're going to have to get through. And the Tower card's not always bad, right? This is something that needed to happen, okay? So that you can rebuild on a steadier foundation. And now that you have this freedom and this opportunity up here, you're going to have that security in the background, right? So that you're not going to completely fail and have to start all over again, right? Because again, I saw that you're scared of that 5 of Pentacles. You're scared of doing that again and making the wrong choices again. I see that for you. Don't be afraid to make mistakes though. Honestly, Taurus, that's what life is all about. Okay? It's not always going to be a bad decision. It's not always going to be a good decision, But I would strongly encourage you to keep pushing forward to keep chasing this 10 of Cups because it's being given to you. It's being provided to you. This opportunity is your security blanket. As long as you have this and you're taking care of this Tower card, that 5 of Pentacles is nothing to fear because you're going to be able to rebuild much faster than you were before. So in the end, there's really nothing that you should be fearing here. All right, Taurus, with that being said, I will check in on y'all later. Have a good month.